So here we go. Here's how this game is played. Tony, you're going to go first because you were the first one out of the audience that I picked. I'm going to read a statement, and you have to tell me whether that statement describes saltines or all teens. That's saltines or that's all teens. That's how this works. So here we go. These are a type... Sorry, before I go any further, it seems very simple, which it probably is, but some of them are a little tricky, and if you need to at any point, Tony, you can confer with John. John will be your lifeline, so if you need to talk things out with John to help you come to a decision, you can do that anytime you need to. Kyle, Patrick is your lifeline, so if you need to talk to him at any time to narrow it down, go through your thought process. So keep in mind, you can ask them for help. Tony, these are a type of cracker.
That's a loaded question.
That is.
As a black person, that's a little. That's saltines.
That's correct. It's saltines. Saltines are a cracker. Kyle. Kyle. Created in 1876 by a company in Missouri that later became part of the Nabisco Company.
I believe that's saltines.
That is saltines. You're correct. Wow. You're both on the board with 1 point. Woo! You're doing very well so far.
Oh, crushing it.
Tony, they spend an average of 8 hours a day looking at screens.
That's all teens.
That is all teens!
Yes!
Keep in mind, if these stump you, you can't ask for help. Kyle, these are typically learning how to drive.
I believe that's all teens.
That is teens. It is teens. 2 for 2 for both of them. I thought these would be harder. Tony, that's round 3 of that's saltines or that's all teens. Tony, these have approximately 42 calories per serving.
That's saltines.
That is saltines. That's a cracker. Kyle, you ready?
Yes.
They can be very salty.
May I confer with Patrick?
Yep.
Patrick, what you think?
I'm leaning towards that's all teens.
I'm gonna have to go with my lifeline on this one. Is that all teens?
All teens?
That's all teens?
All teens?
That's all teens.
That's all teens. That's all teens?
That's all teens.
Well, the correct answer is either, so you won.
Oh.
Tony! These often make fun of the way that I dress, and they think they're so cool.
That's all teens.
That is correct. It is teens, and it's hurtful. We were having fun. Remember a second ago when it was a joke and we're having fun? It's still a joke. We're having fun.
Dude, I feel bad for anybody that's missed this show. It's fucking amazing.
Next week's game gonna be just as fun. They're from the future. Yeah, they're from the future. Again, this show is sponsored by Terminator Dark Fate. Kyle, since 1991, their pregnancy rate has dropped by 70%.
I believe that's all teens.
That is teens. That is teens. Tony, they come in a box.
Oh, gross.
Since it's not a sock, I'll say that's saltines.
It is saltines, but I kind of would have accepted either one.
Yeah.
You still working on tweets, John?
I'm trying.
Cool. Yeah, get those tickets.
These fucking people hate me.
Kyle, that's Saltines or that's all teens. They sometimes choose hairstyles that exhibit a lack of conformity, such as brightly colored or spiky hair or shaved heads.
Believe that's all teens.
That's all teens?
That's all teens.
Okay. That's correct. It is teens.
Other kids, man. Other kids did it.
Tony.
Yes.
These are the target audience for magazines like 17, J14, and Teen Vogue.
That's all teens.
That is! Oh, I thought I was going to get you on that one. Oh, look at you being smart. All right. Crafty, this one. Here we go. Kyle.
Yeah.
Can be used to thicken things like stew and chili.
I'm gonna say that's all teens.
Yep. That's Saltines or that's all teens. Here we go. Tony. Often played by adults on TV and we're just expected not to notice?
That's all teens.
That is all teens. All teens on TV are played by adults.
Rest in peace, Luke Perry.
Yep. Kyle.
9021. Oh.
Nice. Solid. Solid. Kyle. They can be baked.
I have to say that's all teens.
Yeah, we would have accepted either on that one.
Yeah,
again.
either
Yes. Yes, they can both be baked. Tony. They're often eaten to settle an upset stomach.
That's all teens.
That is saltines. You're right. You're right. Kyle.
Y'all perverted as fuck at that table right
Kyle.
now.
We're having fun. It seems like we're having fun. Yeah. I'm glad I thought of this game. Here we go. That's Saltines or that's all teens. By the way, TikTok. Snapchat. Teens. But that's a cracker, because that's a saltine. I made this.
Mm-hmm.
Do you like it?
You did so good.
Yeah. Thank you. I'm trying to throw you off.
I gave him the bulletin board though.
Are you gonna ever play this game again?
Maybe.
Because if not, I want to hang that up somewhere.
Yeah.
It's fucking awesome.
No, I don't. Yeah, no. We should save this in case we play this again.
Nice.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah. In case we play that's saltines or that's all teens. Kyle.
By the way, tie game.
I know. No, I know. It is a tie game because you guys are both fierce competitors. I did not think that we were going to get this far. Being all tied up like this.
They're like that really smart dude from Jeopardy.
Yeah. It's like the tournament of champions that's going on.
Killing it.
Here we go, Kyle. There were lots of these at my high school prom.
Both. Just say both.
That's all teens.
Yeah, it could have been either one. Because there were teens, but also the school went real cheap on catering. So that was either one. And so, wow, look at you still being in this. Okay. Tony.
Let's see, Tony.
They tend to have a desire for name brand clothing and shoes.
That's all teens.
It is! saltines. Ooh. Here we go. Kyle, it's hard to whistle when your mouth is full of these.
You need to walk real careful right now.
Do you want to maybe go to your lifeline and talk this out?
Oh, I can still go to Patrick?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, sweet. Hey, Patrick, what do you think it is?
Oh boy.
It's hard to whistle when your mouth is full of these.
Oh man, and you know,
Because I think it's one of the other.
and you know that I get confused blowing things in my mouth.
Yeah. When it's full of something, too.
I think that's saltines.
I'm gonna have to go with Patrick.
It is saltines. Oh, perfect scores from both of you. That's it. That's the game. Give it up for Tony and Kyle, everybody. You've each won a pair of Game of Thrones socks.
That's fucking dope.
You've each won a packet of saltines.
Are you gonna pull a teenager out of that?
No.
Oh my god.
No. And you've each won 2 tickets to this weekend here at the Comedy Closet to see Ian Aber. Yeah, come see Ian Aber. Those are for either night, Friday or Saturday. So yeah, congratulations. That's all. That's Saltines or that's all teens. Give it up for our contestants, everyone.